If you've ever looked at someone else's life and thought, I should be further ahead by now, then listen to this story. The bird that forgot to fly. Sophie lived in a quiet suburb outside Stockholm. She was a writer, well, she used to be. These days, she mostly just scrolled. Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, every swipe showed someone doing something spectacular. Someone her age had just published a bestseller. Someone else had launched a startup. Another had just returned from a spiritual retreat in Bali. Sophie looked at her notebook, empty. One morning, while walking in the woods to clear her mind, she came across a bird sitting silently on the ground. It wasn't injured, just still, staring at the sky. Sophie sat nearby, unsure why. The bird didn't flinch. After a few minutes, an old woman walking her dog passed by and smiled. "Ah, the watcher bird," she said. Sophie looked up. "Watcher?" The woman nodded. "It comes every spring, sits for days. Some say it forgets how to fly after the long winter, but it always remembers. It just takes its time." Sophie's throat tightened. Later that day, she found an old notebook tucked under a stack of unopened mail. It was filled with fragments, poems, half-thoughts, metaphors. One of the lines in the notebook read, "The wind is never late. It arrives when the trees are still enough to listen." She sat down and wrote. Not a bestseller, not a blog post, just words honest and quiet. In the weeks that followed, Sophie wrote each morning without checking her phone first. Some days nothing came. Other days something beautiful did. And one evening, as she closed her notebook, she whispered to herself, "I didn't forget how to fly. I just forgot that my wings don't look like theirs." Moral of the story. You are not behind. You are on your own sacred timeline. Your wings may be resting, but they haven't disappeared. Trust that they'll carry you when it's time to rise. Try this today. Write down one thing you love doing, not for recognition, but for the joy of it. Do it for 15 minutes. No sharing, no judging. Just fly quietly for yourself.